So I'm here today to bring you guys and gals the review of chapter 700+6 of Naruto Gaiden. And honestly, a very quick chapter review because the chapter is very straightforward, very simple. So if you haven't seen the live reaction annotation will be in this top corner. That is my right, your left. Also, there'll be a link in the box below. Now, honestly, all the chapter is the fight stuff. It's Naruto and Sasuke versus Uchiha Shin and Little Shin, even though Little Shin was mainly meat shield for his daddy. And then it is Sakura sneak attacking the guy with all the eyeballs everywhere on his body. And then we have this like little Zetsu thing with the Kamui Sharingan teleport Shin, and Sakura to a certain location, like a lab of some kind, where she's now surrounded. And then you have Shin basically operate on himself by using his abilities and his own son's organs. That's it. So, one of the main things of the chapter that's very obvious is the whole, you know, parenting, family thing going on. Where from, like, they're not to the same degree, but it's on the same line. Where in which you have, for the most part, people that could be much better parents. Naruto could be a much better parent to Bolt. His daughter, whose name I don't remember, yeah, whatever with that. Then you have Sasuke, who could be a much better dad. That's fairly obvious. Though, again, his mission is to save the world, so it's pretty fucking important. But nonetheless, even though you're trying to save the world, you can still be a better father, Sasuke. And then you have Sakura, who probably isn't even Sarada's real mom. And then finally you have Uchiha Shin, who, again, on the same line, but to a much greater degree, very fucked up, stabbing his own kid, and basically using his kid's liver for, like, himself. Because Sakura wounded him that severe. So, basically, bad parents through and through, to say the least. Now, well, okay, Naruto, he's much better than everyone else, so you have subpar parents, at least, through and through. Now, when it comes to the fight, it's amazing. I mean, what Kishimoto did was that he nerfed Sasuke and Naruto to amp up Uchiha Shin. Uchiha Shin looked really good when it came to combat. But all he's doing is moving weapons and people around with his eyes. That's all he's doing. But it's so effective against Naruto and Sasuke, which is stunning. Not Sakura, because again, Sakura sneak attacks the guy with all these eyes. But Sasuke and Naruto were bested. That's undeniable. I mean, first of all, Sasuke, Susanoo. I mean, this is the guy in the main series who never missed a chance to Susanoo up. The ribcage, the arm, the Amaterasu aura, and the fire on the Susanoo. It's like, dude, like where was that? Like, he protects Sarada against the knives. Good for you. But you could have used a Susanoo to easily defend yourself as well. Where's the Susanoo? Nowhere in sight. And I'm like, what the fuck, man? Like why? Like, it's, I don't know, man. It was just weird. And then you have Naruto, who is in Sage, you know, he's in the Sage mode as well as QB mode, so he can sense malice and he can sense, you know, so he has like the innate, you know, awareness of like nature and that kind of stuff. And he couldn't react to the blade moving from Sasuke's hand to his, like, through his own abdomen, and he got stabbed right through his own abdomen, through and through. And I'm like, really? Naruto couldn't react to that. Though he could react to the limbo of Madara, Uchiha. Like, apparently a decade plus apiece significantly nerfed the reaction time. So I can't say that Naruto has lost destructive power or speed or his abilities. Like, I can't say that because we haven't seen what he can do in this era. However, when it comes to his reaction time, that's significantly dropped, apparently. And I don't know what's going on with Sasuke's eye. I mean, I do remember it was stated by the Nine-Tailed Fox in the main series that because Sasuke had, at that point in time, just attained the Rinnegan, he couldn't fully utilize his Rinnegan. But when we see him in this chapter, he has a regular Rinnegan and not a Char Rinnegan. So I'm thinking, okay, so maybe he can actually go into Char Rinnegan mode at will. And like his base left eye form is the Rinnegan. Something like that. I don't know. That's my assumption, but it's not confirmed. Either way, the fact of the matter here is that it was embarrassing on both their parts. Because that should be inexcusable. Not using your Susanoo, as well as not being able to dodge a blade where you've clearly dodged things that are far more devastating, that are far faster, and that are far more sudden when you were like 17, 16 years old. And when you're 30, can't do it. Like what? Like, did you pull like an Inoki? Did your hips go out on you? Like, what happened, Naruto? Like, seriously. So, the fact of the matter here is Naruto, he needs a crash course in warfare once again. Because he's too damn rusty, as is Sasuke. They've been chilling. They've been getting lazy. But now they need to get in gear. Because Uchiha Shin, we know that there is something beyond Kaguya. And when that's coming into the actual story, I don't know yet. No one knows yet, aside from Kishimoto. But right now, Uchiha Shin, he's cold-blooded. He's ruthless. Alright? He's making... The powers that he have are nothing compared to what they can deliver. And yet he's spanking them. So, yeah, that... And plus, he's willing to sacrifice his own kids. Or clones, or whatever they are. I don't know. As meat shields. To defend himself. Yeah, you know what? We have to get in gear, ladies and gentlemen. Because Sasuke being stabbed by a kunai is fucking embarrassing. It's undeniable. So that's a chapter. The chapter overall is subpar. At best. At best. And I'll leave it at that. So King Lightning, rate the video, comment, subscribe, give it your thoughts. Because, you know what? No. I'm pretty sure you guys are along the same line as me. Like, this chapter, like, really? Like, Kishimoto, really? Sasuke, Naruto, Gods of the Verse, really? Fuck out of here. So, whatever. Again, rate the video, not that damn hard. You have a mouse, click a click. Comment, subscribe as always. Have a nice one.